Hello everyone, and today you're going to face something really interesting. So I decided to return to our favorite Skibidi Wars Multiverse by Virlance. And as you know, it's already been 2 weeks since the release of the 98th episode. But a couple hours ago, Virlance has posted the final crazy leak and told me personally why the 99th episode was getting delayed for such a long time. And he also provided me with the very exclusive leak that he sent to me afterwards, and I will share it with you at the end of this video, so watch it to the end, not to miss the most interesting part. So today, I will analyze all the leaks for the 99th episode of Skibidi Wars, and then I will show you all the secrets and Easter eggs that you will love to see. Is it true that the big cameraman from episode 94 teamed up with the secret agent, and why would he do that? What kinds of horrible experiments were conducted on Sonar Titan? And is it true that the new episode will be the longest episode in the show's history? Get your tea and snacks ready and watch this video to the end, because you're gonna love it. Let's go! But before we will start, let me ask you about something that I have never done in any of my analyses earlier. Here's the thing, guys. The main goal of this channel is to finally gain 100,000 subscribers. And we only need a little bit more to achieve this incredible dream of mine. So I will be very glad if you're going to help me right now and subscribe to this channel. And if we will really reach this goal by the end of next month, then I promise you that I'll make a video where I'll take off my mask and show my true face. Well, I hope that you're subscribed to my channel now and we can finally start. So as you remember, in the last episode, there was an epic battle between two titans and the giant monster. And several computer men have been watched this show while eating popcorn. And then the party got accompanied by Tri-Soldiers and the secret agent. The Daredevil squad hoped that their plan worked, and they really managed to wake up the Sleeping Beauty before he got to regain all of his main abilities. But unfortunately for them, the stubborn computer man began to rejoice the victory way too early. And immediately after his words, the Tri-Titan's control unit actually broke down and the big boy managed to fully recover and regain all his strength. It was not easy for the brothers, as the enraged mommy was preparing to destroy them for good. But fortunately, Plunger TVman came to the rescue, and he placed a lot of explosives on the body of Tri-Titan and distracted the monster in a pretty savage way. Cinemaman and our blood took advantage of the only chance to win heroically, and gave their last pieces of strength in order to send his TV to Tri-Titan and destroy him with the help of the TV screen's powerful red glow. Now 2 weeks have passed since the War of the Titans, and it's high time to take a look at the special leaks from Virlance. And in the first one, you can see the secret agent together with the big cameraman standing next to him, who wears a white suit with a yellow tie, and there is also a strange thing on his shoulders that looks like a jetpack or something like that. And this is the same cameraman from episode 94 to whom the agent left a secret document with the truth about Tri-Titan. And it is still not clear exactly what was written in there, but it seems to have impressed the guy so much that the loving couple was seen having a nice conversation in episode 95. A lot of time has passed since then, and it seems like the big cameraman is now in the same league with the secret agent because the lens on his head is of exactly the same color as Agent V's mask, or to be more concrete, it's purple. I think the dude went over to join his side exactly due to what was written in the secret document, and I'm sure that was also exactly the same reason for Tri-Soldiers being on the agent's side right now as well. Most likely, the document revealed some truly terrible things about how exactly the big boy fell into the hands of the Alliance, and in case you don't know how, it was done by the computer men's race who kidnapped the poor guy from his planet and then brainwashed him and forced him to fight against the Skibidi toilets. Perhaps the big cameraman read all this and got very angry at the computer men's race because they put all of our beloved Titans in great danger after the alien called his brother and sister to help him. It is also not clear which side the secret agent is on, and I do not think that he and the big cameraman are going to help Tri-Titan, but most likely these guys are waging a war against the new race that may turn out to be very dangerous in the future. I do not really know though. Write your own theories in the comments below about which side these guys may be on, and I'll pin the most interesting one under this video. Okay, in the second leak you can see Cinemaman Titan with a funny emoji on his TV screen, and the caption, "Something very unexpected happened." And it's pretty hard for me to explain what it actually means. But now we know that the blood will certainly appear in episode 99, and that everything is fine with him. So this means that he will still be able to drive away the angry monster with the help of his red glow, and immediately after that, something unexpected will happen. And I understand that this may sound pretty stupid, but perhaps it is connected with the secret agent himself, and this leak is made on behalf of the POV because strange purple stripes are visible on the sides. What if the Titan was so surprised because he met Agent V for the first time and he told him something special? Okay, now I want to show you the next leak, but not the last one. So in it you can see a laboratory where there are several speakermen, the big cameraman, and several cameramen scientists, some of whom are talking about something with the TVman. And thanks to episode 97, we know that the core mission of the Alliance is actually divided into 3 stages. Computermen and TV men will have to regain control of Trititan. Cameramen and speakermen will have to destroy the alien brother and sister. And microphone men will be protecting the main headquarters of the Alliance. But there are none of them in this leak, and most likely this is not the base mentioned in episode 97. And also behind the glass you can notice 2 large speakers, and perhaps this may be the same laboratory in which the Titan speakerman was seen getting his improvements. As you know, the version of this guy was very much upgraded, and it happened in episode 97. But before that, the bro looked more like a huge ant with a strange body. And the last time he looked like that was in episode 94, where he saved his brother after a terrible battle and went with him to some unknown place. What if he flew to this base for help, and these 2 Titans were completely changed, and after the repair, these 2 speakers remained inside of the building? I don't think there will be anything important on this base, so let me present to your attention the last leak, my friends. This is the coolest leak in my opinion, and in it you can see 3 girls, TV woman, speaker woman, and camera woman. 2 of them are looking at your direction, but speaker woman has her back turned for some reason, and most likely she is telling them something. And to be honest, this leak looks pretty strange. Just think for yourself. The plan was that these 3 ladies could not meet together under any circumstances, because speaker woman and camera woman should help in the battle against the alien brother and sister. And TV woman should be in the cave right now to regain control of Trititan. It seems that this case is for real men only, and the girls are not actually allowed there. So when the entire army led by the Titans went to do all the hard work, these lovely ladies stayed at the base from episode 97, and after that they went to some unknown bunker shown in the leak. It is also possible that this frame will not actually be in episode 99, and this leak was sent by Virlance in order to simply hint that we will see these 3 ladies together, but in a completely different location. Write your opinions about this in the comments, because I will be very interested to know what you guys think. Also, in case you didn't know, at the end of the full version of episode 97, the secret scene was shown that many of you asked me to analyze. It turned out to be very short, and Virlance himself explained to me that the Phantom and the Necromancer toilets were also supposed to be present on it, but my brother wanted to focus our attention more on Sonar Titan instead. He also said that in one of the headquarters of the Alliance, there will be the Phantom toilet. But as you know, in episode 98 we were not shown any base, which means that Virlance was talking about the headquarters that will be shown in episode 99, and I am sure that we were talking about this leak. Most likely this freak will appear there and try to follow the plans of the Alliance. Well, let's finally move on to the extra scene. In it you can see these very headquarters that the microphone men are guarding, but suddenly the base gets attacked and an explosion thunders in the distance. The culprit of this disaster appears from behind the fog, and this is the same Sonar Titan we knew before. Damn it! What have you turned into, bro? It looks like the poor guy has finally turned into a puppet of the plague toilet. His whole body got covered with a lot of skulls, and behind his back you see 4 additional microphones. His design has also changed a little, and now the dude looks much more intimidating. I would also like to draw your attention even more to these skulls, because I think that it is somehow closely related to the toilet necromancer. And we have not seen this psycho for a very long time already, so I have just a crazy theory about it. Do you remember how I said that Necromancer poses a huge threat to the Emperor, and most likely he may turn out to be a traitor? You also know that this madman is able to move his soul into anybody, as it already happened in episode 78. What if the Toilet Emperor guessed that Necromancer might betray him, and ordered the soul of the skull to be moved into the body of Sonar Titan? If this is really the case, then right now there is a Necromancer soul inside of this Sonar Titan, and he is currently controlled by the Plague Toilet. The 99th episode should be released within 24 hours, and as Virlance himself told me, it will last almost 6 minutes. This will be the longest video in the entire history of the series, and I'm sure that there will be a lot of interesting and epic things waiting for us in it. And that was all for today. Write in the comments below your theories about what awaits us tomorrow, and that was me. Ice a toilet. See ya. Oh, and by the way, here's the exclusive shot that I've got from Virlance for you guys.